was such a great experience for me, even though I didn't think it would be at first. But it really opened my eyes. I learned my city really well. My whole life I've been working around Haven, but never so much like in the areas that I did while I was tree planting. So I started all coming together. Like I would be walking to a site and be like, oh, I remember when I was driving by here. I know where this is.
One of the greatest things I like about this job is that you can plant a tree one day and like it's like in your memory just by looking at that tree. Like sometimes y'all feeling weird. That tree looks so weird.
I went by one of the sites that I worked at and I smiled because it was like, wow, I was there, I planted that tree. And it was like, it was incredible for me to have that experience because I watch Disney Channel a lot and they talk about like saving the world with global warming and planting trees. And I'm like, oh, I always wanted to do that. And now when I see the commercial, like, oh, I planted the tree. So, like, I get really happy and excited, and like it really made me change about the environment because I really didn't care about the environment. But now, like having that experience at the job, I really like sat down and thought about like, wow, just planting a tree can change like the world in so many different ways. And I really like it.
I learned actually a lot from URI. Like, I never knew there were so many steps to plant a tree.
Like when you had to dig the hole, like you had to make sure that it was like basically big enough for the root ball, but not too big. And it was kind of hard because it was like you had to put the tree in a certain angle.
Running into cement or rocks, I would be like, no. And I would have to get a pickaxe and chop at it, and dig it up. And they gave me a really good work ethic and it taught me to keep pushing myself until I reach my goal.
I think my best characteristic is like alertness or my eyes, because Chris Ozick would always be like, what's the next step? And I would like have it in my head and kind of like figure out what we should be doing next.
You're all muddy and dirty, you're like, yeah, hi. I'm Joe and I'm with the tree planters here planting a tree in front of your house and I'm wanting to know if I can use your water. And they'll say, oh yeah, sure, come on back. Remember while planting trees, people would walk by all the time and go like, oh wow, I didn't know students here did things like this. It makes a difference in how the community sees their young people and it makes a difference in the young person's life as well.
I think it made a great impact in our environment because everyone actually starts to notice and want a tree.
I have a few friends that really don't care about the environment, but when I talk to them, they say, oh, you can do that just by planting a tree? Planting a tree is not that hard. I'm like, no, and if you get to it, you can learn so much, there's so much that you can experience just by planting a tree, so it really does make a difference.